Good morning. Hey. Bedded. Some of these cattle are looking not miles off of reaching weight, which is great.
This trough's actually worked out quite well. All the cows now know how to use it, other than the fact that you can see it dribbling a wee bit over the top when the valve's pressed. See it over there? Flicks over the top and gets a little bit wet underneath.
Good. Hey. Kev has been sowing all day. Dunk has been on the discs here, and Dunk got quite a bit ahead of Kev. So Dunk's home. Kev is just at an end rig, so we usually kind of wait, don't do the end rig until Kev's finished sowing up and down. I'm going to run up this the end rig that Kev's just got to. Right, we're off. Not that we've got much to do, just to clear up this end rig. See Kev away up in the corner. He's just waiting for me to get up and round. The rain is just starting to come on, just a bit of a drizzle at the moment, but I think once it starts, tomorrow's to be wet, so I think it's just going to be pretty miserable the whole of tomorrow from now. Can't wait! That's one thing I'm going to start doing with the digger at some point, once we get an actual trailer to move the damn thing. Corners of fields, just the nature of how you're working with them and the machines you're using. The nature of a corner is you're always, whatever machine you're using, you're always dragging soil out the corner. And these machines, the way they're situated on the backs of tractors, you can't push soil into the corners. So they always just naturally, soil gets taken off them all the time. The last couple of days, Kev's been getting on absolutely top dollar. Drill's going smooth as butter at the moment. No issues. Perfect. Motoring along, Kev and Dunker in there. I'm bringing seed to keep Kev topped up with seed. There's poles in this field, so Kev started on the poles so we can set that for the sprayer widths. So basically we don't need to avoid poles with the sprayer. This is what we're showing today. So this is barley, varieties Laureate. We've grown Laureate for quite a few years now. Rancona, so that's the treatment that's on it. TGW, 1000 grain weight, 55 grams per 1000 grains in here. We're showing today at yard 3. Normally we try and get this yard kind of done first before we tackle the rest, because this is a contracted yard, and then if anything goes backwards on the rest of the yards towards the end of the sowing season, then it falls on us, and it doesn't affect the contracted yard, if that makes sense. Job done, it's all in there behind that forklift. Righty ho, so we've got a big end rig here to do. We left it big because basically we had a bit of a hollow in the back there. We never normally ploughed right up to the fence line because that's an old railway line. When we were doing work for the shed up there, basically we sorted out anything in here, any gravel that was kicking about from the railway line we used, and then anything that was coming out of the new car park up there, it came down to fill in this hole again. So we've now got a bit more field to play with. It's all been levelled off, and now I've got a big end rig to plough. From this part here to the end of the field, there's still a hole in there. If we ever dig out more car park or things like that, we can fill that hole in, and we've still got a bit of a dump there basically. Right, we're off and moving. So I drew a curve along that fence line, and then I've just come out to where I need to start, and I'll throw it that way. The reason I picked that, no idea. We've now sorted all this out. It used to be a railway right just running up here. It's a bit odd looking. Oop, there's a big stone in there. It's not a stone, it's a gate. An old gate. Let's see if I can drag it out a bit. Yeah, I've got a hold of it now. I'll drag it onto some ploughed ground, then I can come down with a forklift. There it is, an old gate. Pulled it out of the ground. When we were dumping loads in here, just must have got missed anyway. Dragged it onto the plough ground, so I'll finish off this bit and I'll come down with a forklift and pick it up. What I was saying is, because we've come down here over the last, 6-12 months at least, and dumped various loads along here. It's a bit odd look in the ground because there's loads of variations in colour, because there's different soil types and different loads of what we've dumped. Anyway, plough's shined up fairly well. Ploughing's going, yeah, not bad. I'm not going to tell you I'm an expert at ploughing. I am definitely not. I can somewhat get the job done. Oh, lovely, lovely. Only thing with that, it would have been good if it could fold all the way straight back, but to be honest, we don't use this gate very often, so it's not a big deal. All these fences have been done with an electric top wire, so that's why there's a bit of gravel there where they've dug down, buried the wire to bring it back up this side to link the fence up. There you go. What's in the lorry? A new toy! There's something in that lorry that I'm excited about. We've been needing for about a month. What's in the lorry? We currently have 3 of them, different variations, and one is